Hello, my dear English learners. I hope all of you are doing well. So, today we are going to see tenses and their uses. So, let's read the given sentence here. It is important that you do not mix up time and tenses. Time is the same for everybody, past, present and future. But the tenses of verbs do not always fit into the past, present and future. This sentence is very important. But the tenses of verbs do not always. This particular word is very important. It is very significant. Which word is that? Always. Not always. Not always. Not always fit. That means most of the time tenses are going to be based on time. Most of the time tenses are going to be based on time. But not always. Not all the time. Sometimes we use in different ways or different style. Let's see one example. This example illustrate, and this particular example explains about it. So what's the meaning of this word illustrated? Illustrate means here shows us or explains us or tells about it. Illustration, illustrates. If it rains, I shall stay at home. I shall stay at home. If it rains, let's see that part. Here, which is the verb? Verb is rains. It rains. If I simply say it rains, you know it's going to be present tense, and it is going to be exactly simple present. But when I say if it rains, it indicates an action, and that action is not taking place right now. It is going to happen in future time, or it is going to be future. It is going to be future action. So here simple present, even though we have used this sentence in present tense or in simple present tense, we have given the understanding, or we have given the meaning as something going to happen in future. So it tells you about something going to happen in future. So when we check the time of action is going to be in future, but we have used present tense for that. It's an example for what I have told you right now. Now let's see the remaining part. I shall stay at home. I shall stay at home. Again we have got future tense. So the important point is shall stay. Shall stay, we know it is future tense. Of course it is future tense. But if you take the first clause, here first clause is if it rains. There it indicates something going to happen in future, but we have used simple present, not future. We have not used the verb of future. That means we have not used will or shall there. We have used simple present, but indicates future tense. Okay, we will see the remaining part in our upcoming class. And while we have added one more thing, I would like to add with this part. While we have added one single word, which word is that? We have added the word if. If it rains, it made that sentence or that part of sentence or made that clause as if clause, or we know it is going to be conditional. It's an example for conditional clause. Which one is that? If it rains, because of the presence of the word if, or while we have added the word if, we have made this sentence or this part of sentence as conditional. Okay, conditional clause. We'll see in upcoming class. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.